Frenching. I thought I should mention. Your bitch has obsessions with the horses and engines. Whippers are benzing. Die hard for me like a vengeance. Yeah, thought I should mention.
Well, let's get, and actually you mentioned Confessions of a Soldier. Let's get into that song because that's actually your most popular song. So obviously it's your experience a little bit with the army, and then it looks like some relationship issues in the first verse.
That's what it's supposed to sound like.
Okay. Because that
relationship, that Confessions of a Soldier, word for word, is a true story.
Okay.
3 friends in 1 week, suicide.
Damn.
Yeah. Me being suicidal, all of that stuff. The first verse is me breaking up with the army.
Oh, okay. I thought it was with a girl. I was like,
yeah, that's what it's supposed to. Exactly.
Okay.
I got it. I
was listening.
Right into my trap. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No,
you wasn't paying attention.
Again, yeah. You have to go and listen to it again now.
Now I will.
It's because it was a relationship. It was my family.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. So it was like, again, it's like it starts off as you told me not to worry. Like they tell you on day one, like this is your family now. You know, and like you caused all this pain and all this suffering. I went to war for you, and now you're just gonna kick me to the curb like I'm nothing to you.
Right.
And like no matter what I do, you know, I'll always remember how
now
my
it makes sense because I was like, damn, what type of female were you dating? Like that's what I was thinking the whole time. And then you went to the second verse with the suicide. And
yeah, so it's like again, it is a relationship breakup, but it was something that was so sudden and so out of the blue.
Oh yeah,
and the song is kind of in a sense that's like, if someone like me can push through and break through barriers like that. Like you're good. Like you can do, like the pain doesn't last forever.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like hard times don't last, hard men do. It's like, it's a cliche, of course it's a bit dead, but that's not in any of my songs, don't worry. But yeah, it's more a case of like, you're not gonna hear these kind of things because it's more than just about being a soldier. It's about mental health awareness.
Right.
And I've had people message me on Instagram and been like, yo, this song stopped me from jumping off a bridge. And that's like, that hits hard.
Right.
So no pressure. But like, you know, and I've had people come to me and say that and actually genuinely say that and be grateful for what I've done in respect to, I suppose, make myself vulnerable in a sense that I've put out music and it's been like conscious and, you know, relatable.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, Confessions of a Soldier is just like,
it's versatile. It doesn't just apply to somebody that's been in the army.
Exactly, yeah. It just covers a whole range of like mental health awareness stuff. And it was really easy to write. I wrote that in about 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Well, because I didn't take much thought.
It was just
so real. It was just a real thing. I just put my thoughts down on a piece of paper and made the words right. So as simple as that. Like, and it was a case of that if that can change someone's life, like I'd rather have 5 million streams on a song that changes 100 lives rather than 50 million streams on a song that doesn't change anyone's. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like I would much rather impact the people around me and impact people and make lives a little bit better. In a world where everyone's so set on tearing each other apart, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea to put a little piece of it back together.
Definitely.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what Confessions did, and Confessions did good numbers and I had good people. I had, you know, good feedback from people that were obviously struggling or obviously in a difficult place. So it was good, yeah.
Awesome. So let's move into a little bit of Pardon My French. That was like very simple, very simple,
very short.
Track. Yeah, 2 minutes, right?
2 minutes long, and that's what's really crazy as well. That was the first single I put out.
Oh yeah, in 2019, right?
Yeah, in 2018.
2018? Damn. Was it towards the end of 2018 or?
Yeah, it was towards the 2018. I can't remember. It might have been 2018.
Damn.
I put it out with my friend Yuri, and I connected with him through someone else that I met ran briefly.
It was actually a clever song too, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was just an experimental thing. I went into the studio with him and heard his production. I was like, there's only one way I can do this. There's only one way I can do this. Cruddy. And we went in, we made a song, we put it out, and yeah, it did all right. It did fun. It did fine. Yeah. It was good. And it was I enjoyed making that song. That was a fun song to make because it was like, we didn't take nothing too seriously.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was fun. We made Pardon My French and then we made Confessions of a Soldier together. Yuri's on sings the hook on Confessions. So that was like a little icebreaker into me and Yuri. We made a little friendship, and then I went to him, I was like, look, this is a concept I got for a song. I want you to do the hook. He was like, oh, bro, 100%. So we just like had a little bit of a fun with the first song, Pardon My French. And again, I had a lot of people that were like, that was fun, man. I dig that. Sure. And I performed it live a couple times all around, like over the world. Like I performed it in Tokyo.
How's the reception with that?
Do you know what? Tokyo was actually mad because I didn't realize I had fans in Tokyo. I probably got more fans in Tokyo than I do anywhere else.
No way.
I've never been there once for 3 days. But yeah, it was good, man. I closed out a fashion show, and then the client was like, look, we know we booked you to do 2 songs, but do you mind doing a 3rd one? Because it's like people have come from all over the country to come see you. I was like, wow. I was like, try to play it down. You get me? I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Like, bring them on. Yeah, let them in. Yeah. But it was a vibe, and everyone was like, come to me. Obviously, I didn't really understand much of what was being said because I don't speak Japanese. Right. But there was like a translator, and then he came to me. He's like, oh yeah, pardon my French. She likes pardon my French. Yeah, she likes pardon my French. Oh, you like pardon my French. Right. I was like, okay, cool. So it's like it's obviously been around, and people obviously vibe to it. And I've had people send me videos of like DJs playing it in clubs.
Yeah, I was like, that's definitely a club song for sure.
And I performed it in Up and Down a couple of weeks ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. But it went off. Everyone was good. Everyone was impressed. Everyone was like,
that's a good song.
I had 2 girls from Brooklyn come up to me, and I was just with my girl and my roommate afterwards. She goes, was that you on the mic? I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, yes. Yeah, it was a vibe. Yeah, I get love from people. That's the funny thing as well. People have been real accepting and like real welcoming here as well. Right. Yeah, I've had like some good people come around and like encourage me. You know what I'm saying? Like people have been like, I don't know whether they think like, right, he needs all the help he can get, but but like people have been like real like welcoming and humbling and just they've really accepted me as I guess music.
Definitely.
So it's good.
So when are we getting an EP from you? Well, or multiple projects, multiple singles? What are we doing?
To the manager. No, I'm joking. Sure. So there is something in the plan right now. Something in the works right now.
Because I'd like to see and hear more music from you because
you will see
those 3.
A lot more stuff.
All right, awesome.
A lot more stuff because it's like I've been experimenting with lots of different stuff. I've made a trappy hood type song. Okay. And which is in Pardon My French. Okay. Some more similar stuff like that. I've made, well, as you know, plenty of freestyles. Right. There's loads of that stuff in the vault. Right. And now we're doing some stuff that's going to be a lot more sort of fun, where you can just sort of enjoy your summer, you know, enjoy your fall, and have some fun with the people around you, and listen to Babyface James while you do it. And you know, I want to keep the versatility open. You know what I'm saying? So I'm influenced by a lot of different stuff, and not just music as well. Like I've always said, like if you think about influence too much and you focus on everything else, you're not really focused on what you're doing and who you want to be. Right. That's what I'm saying. So like influence is something that obviously is there, but focus on what makes you happy, and focus on what makes you happy. It's likely going to make a lot of other people happy. Right. So yeah, just making sure that the stuff we put out is for everyone rather than just like a select few people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is my favorite part of this.
Definitely.
So this is